25,600 minutes. How do you measure air?
In daylight, in sunset, in midnight,
In cups of coffee,
in inches, in miles, and laughter,
in striving
525,600 minutes.
minutes.
How do you measure the
Here in the light.
How about love?
How about
Love. How about
love?
measure the love?
Measure in love. You have to remember. Okay, from the top. Come on, 1, 2,
525,600 minutes. 525,000 moments
Moments
of
of dear.
525,600 minutes.
Minutes.
How do you
Measure.
measure an ear?
Okay. How do you measure?
How do you measure?
Yes. That's right. One more time. How do you measure?
How do you measure?
No. How do you measure? This is not good. How do you measure?
How do you measure?
Yes. You always sing. How do you measure? Measure up it. This is not good, okay? How do you measure? Measure up here. Okay. 1, 2,
How do you measure the ear in the light?
How do you measure?
How do you
Measure up here.
measure up ear?
Okay. 1, 2,
How do you measure the
Measure up here.
measure up ear?
How do you measure up here? In daylight.
In sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in strife, in
Laughter is striving.
laughter, in strife,
In laughter is striving. One more time.
in laughter, in strife,
Yes, that's right. One more time.
in laughter, in striving.
Okay, that's right. In laughter is striving. And
525,600.
minutes.
How do you measure the ear in the light?
How about
Love. How about
love?
How about
Love.
measure in love? Measure in love.
Measure in love.
Measure in love.
That's right.
Seasons of love. Seasons of love.
Okay, thank you. Can I sing from Measure in Love? 1, 2,
Measure in love. Seasons of
Okay. Measure in love. Seasons up, more clever, more delicate. Seasons up, love. Seasons up, love. Okay. From the top. Go ahead.
525,600 minutes. 525,000 moments of dear.
Great, yeah.
525,600 minutes.
Well,
How do you measure an ear?
yes.
In daylight, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in striving.
Laughter is striving. Okay.
Laughter in striving. 525,600 minutes.
This is not good. You can sing like this. How do you measure? How do you measure? Okay. No. How do you measure? No. Okay. Listen. No. Now. How do you measure? Okay. 1, 2.
How do you measure
Yes.
a year and a life? How about
How about
love?
no? How about love?
How about love? How about love? How about love? Measure in love, seasons of love, seasons of love.
Okay. Can you sing from the how about? Okay.
How about love? How about
Okay, thank
love?
you. You should sing more clearly. I mean, I'm talking about pronunciation. How about love? How about love? How about love? Measure in love, seasons of love. Okay. From the how about.
How about love? How about love? How about love? Measure in love,
Yes.
seasons of love, seasons of love.
Good chorus.
525,600 minutes. 525,000 journeys to plan. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of a man?
Okay. From the two chorus. 525,600 minutes. 525,000 journey to plan. Okay. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of one man? 1, 2.
525,600 minutes. How do you measure
525,000 journey to plan. Okay.
525,000 journeys to plan?
Journeys to plan.
Journeys to plan. 525,600 minutes.
Yes.
How do you measure the life of a man? Oh no, the life of a man.
Okay. One more time. How do you measure?
How do you measure the life of a man?
One more time.
How do you measure the life of a woman?
How do you measure the life of a woman? How do you measure the life of a woman? How do you measure the life of a woman?
How do you measure
The life of a woman. Okay. One more time. How do you say?
How do you measure
The life of a woman. The life of a woman or a man. The life of a woman or a woman. Okay? 1, 2.
How do you measure the life of a woman or a man?
No. How do you measure the life of woman?
How do you measure the life of a woman or a man?
Take it easy. You can count, right? You can count to listen. How do you measure the life of a woman?
How do you measure the life of a woman or a woman?
How do you measure the life of a woman?
How do you measure the life of a woman or a man?
Yes,
man.
I understand. Yeah. This part is a little difficult. We need more practice. Okay. Repeat. How do you measure
How do you measure
the life
the life
of a woman
of a woman
or a man?
or a man?
Or a man, yeah. Or a man. How do you measure
How do you measure
the life
the life
of a woman
of a woman
or a man?
or a man?
How do you measure
How do you measure
the life
the life
of a woman
of a woman
or a man?
or a man?
How do you measure
How do you measure
the life
the life
of a woman
of a
or a
woman
man?
or a man?
How do you measure
How do you